today I want to show you the utility waist, shoulder, and handbag. This thing here, I'll tell you, the stitching is phenomenal as usual. The zippers, they all work great, nice heavy duty, but they make these so you have a lot of options to customize these any way you like. In this front pouch right here, you can see you have a spot here, spot here, spot in here, plus the pouch, and a place to hang keys and so on off of that. That's just the front pouch. Got two side pouches. They're just open. You can fit quite a bit in those. I've had quite a bit in it. I've got this one filled up. I'll show you that in a second. But that's your front pouch right there. On top, you have a bungee type style that you can shove stuff in there and cinch it up to hold it in place. The lid for this pouch, zipper little pocket here, and it's a mesh so you can see what's in that pocket. And then you've got some elastic ribbon here to hold stuff as well. And that's actually the top to this big pouch. This big pocket here has another spot in here for putting stuff. You got a Velcro closure on this one for putting stuff, and then your main cavity, as well as you have another zippered pocket. You have a lot of options with this thing. Now, it's Molle compatible, as you see. Fasten that to a backpack and so on and so forth. I'm going to zipper this up real quick. And here's your handle for a handbag. Snap these in place, got yourself a handbag. In here, you pull these out, it has a Velcro. There's your waist, around your waist. And then, as you've seen, you can tuck them away in there. And then you have this for your shoulder carry. Now, I got this bag first, and I love how you can organize it and such, and how much it holds. But there was a couple areas that I thought could be improved on. As a waist, pouch without the shoulder strap, I'm going to show you. You put this on right here and fasten it. And what happens when you put stuff in it? It will fall back. Even when you have it tight, it still will fall back when you put stuff in it. And the reason why is right here. The belt strap was too low. So I mentioned that to them, that they should put it up here, and that would hold that to you better. As well as I found when I filled this up totally, and this was puffed up and such, this here, you could barely close it. It was tight. I had to have these out as far as they would go so I could close this. It still worked when you filled it up, but it was tight. And also, these straps, when you put it on, and I have my clothes on and everything else, my big jackets and so on, I could just barely fasten that. And I'm only a 36, 38, waist. So the bigger boys, they'd never get this on as a, butt pack kind of deal. So So I mentioned that to them, and they said thank you very much, and they will look into that problem and such and see how they can correct it. So what they did is they put those ideas into this bag. Now with this bag, you have a lot more room here for adjustment. This is filled, and you can see you have a lot more room for the handbag, as you see. And I still have more adjustments, so I can fill this right up. They moved the belt upward, so it's more up here, and they actually lengthened these as well. So when I put this on now, you can see that it doesn't fall back. It rides a lot better, and I have lots of adjustments still here for the bigger boys. So they took into effect that what I found, could be improved on, and they improved it with this here. I thought that was very good of them. This one here I have totally full because it's I'm going to take it out on a day hike just for a meal or such. I can go out and have a meal in the bush. So I'm going to quickly go over what's in this. So I unfasten that. I don't think I have anything in this part. No, I don't. I'm going to show you that up a little closer though. Look at that. That's, nice zippered pocket here, like I said. Zipper works nice and fine. There you go. Get another nice zippered pocket. I have, what do I have in there? Got my spork, and oh yeah, some hot chocolate in there. A couple of packages of noodles. A water bottle, actually 2 water bottles, so that's a liter of water. Plus, I have my pot set in there as well. And that holds that, no problem. So that's what I've got in that pouch. This one here, I have my cordage, great big pouch of cordage. The reason I have that in there is, well, I always carry my cordage with me, but on this side, I have an emergency blanket, just in case. And that's what the cordage is for. Don't leave home without it kind of thing, and then you'll have it, right? In this pouch, this bag here contains my bandanas for cleaning my pots and such. This is a red one, so I can actually use this for signaling if I want, and for hanging at camp, so I know where my camp is and to scout around. So that right there just shows some of the items that you can put in here. So I am liking this bag. I really am. You can fit quite a bit in this. I actually took this one here on a the other bag there. I took that on a overnighter in very cold and wet conditions. I had that, and I had a sleeping bag system, but everything I needed I carried in this here for a very cold and wet overnight stay kind of thing, 24-hour. So they come in very handy. I like them, and I'll leave a link in the description if you actually want to check these out. That way there you'll get dimensions and all that stuff there, and They're reasonably priced too. That's one of the things that I really like about OneTigris. They're reasonably priced. It's holding up to my use, and I've had a backpack. I've got other stuff from them, and I use it all the time. Anyhow, have a good one, and happy holidays.